Hey all, this is Megan with 1000 Generation Farms. Today is kind of like our first full day in the field cutting soybeans, I think. We started, let's see if I can get where the sun's not in my face. We started the other night, which I have a video up on for that one. Joseph was out there maybe 2 hours, maybe not even. And so that was 2 days ago. That was Saturday. Today's Monday. So he just tested the soybeans with the moisture tester, and I'm going to show you that footage because I didn't know how to use that, and so he was teaching me the other day. So I thought, oh yeah, you know, we got to show our viewers. And it looks like he can go again. He did say though, like after you know, the soybeans he did on Saturday, and I think he might have done like 2 passes total, so not a ton, but they've been sitting, I think it's called the hopper, in the hopper of the combine in the shed, so like covered in stuff over the weekend, and he said they look a little bit more wet than he thought they were, so he wanted to test them, but he tested them and they seem fine. So he's gonna go. He's not sure really, you know, if he'll be able to go all night just because he's gonna watch his moisture readings, but I definitely will get you some footage of that, maybe even be in the combine. So I guess we can say this is day number 2 of soybean harvest. Won't you come farming with us?
Balance knob here, turn it to balance, and there's your red line here. That's pretty good right now, so it's balanced out.
Okay, because both lights are on.
Right, you want to center it up on that line. So I don't know, these are coming in a little wetter than I was hoping. You just weigh them out here in this little scale deal here on the side. And there's a little light, or not a light, but there's a line on a little window there that shows up like that. You want it to balance, you don't want it to be heavy to one side or whatever.
And you're watching the line to figure that?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, it's in there.
Yeah, there it comes out. Dump her in there and turn this to on. Ooh, that's wet. 14.5. So.
Okay.
Oh, I'm looking at corn. Soybean. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hallelujah. Yeah, so we're 12 to 13.
And where do you want it to be?
That's good.
Okay.
I just don't want to be over 14. I was looking at the wrong one. I thought I was going to get rejected.
Soybeans. Okay. Cool. So you can go, hopefully. Okay.
Balls to walls.
As I am walking out to the combine, Joseph is actually, he unloaded the combine, put the soybeans in the straight truck, and he's just kind of driving around the farm back to the combine. I'm just gonna do a little shout out to all the farm wives out there. I know this is like really funny for me to do it, but I can just foresee the next couple weeks kind of being me and the babe, because Joseph will be out in the field. So shout out to all you farm wives out there kind of doing the same thing and making meals, and also shout out to all the farmers. Something else that so like what I'm kind of in charge of while Joseph's in the field is choring every night for sure, bringing a meal out to him, and then also a lot of times running the a lot of times also running the tractor with the grain cart connected to it. Joseph told me that for beans, I'm not sure what he's doing. He's going around again, but Joseph told me that for beans right now, he's just gonna use the straight truck because we will probably sell those right when they get to the co-op, or to the elevator, or whatever you want to say. For corn, we usually store as much as we can on the farm in bins, hopefully, unless the price is like really right. But usually beans, we don't have enough room to store them here, and it's, you know, if the price is decent enough, it's almost worth just to sell it right away when it gets there, because otherwise you got to pay storage unless they have like free storage going on, and so I think that's why he's planning on just you know, putting it putting it right on the straight truck and then taking it in as soon as he can and then just selling it like that. And I think we were talking maybe a few days ago, beans were still like up $1 maybe more than normal. Not sure, hope so. I know a couple weeks ago they were up like $2 or $3 more than normal, and that would have been so nice. But so prayers that prices stay up high, because inputs have been a little higher this year. So it would be greatly appreciated if you pray for that. But whatever God gives us, you know, we'll be happy with and we will praise him for. Here we go. Oh boy, Kelso. Joseph told me he's just gonna stay up here and keep doing passes, so we'll see how that goes. We do have kind of like a ditch or ravine, whatever you want to call it, like kind of through the middle of this 40. It's a little bit more than 40, but so we'll see if he just goes to the ravine and then kind of goes along the sides or goes to the back. We'll see. Am I videoing? Yeah, he's combining the beans. Well, we have to come stop and see the goats and cows. So we went in for a little bit. We're back out. Looking good so far. Thank the Lord.
Drone up there?
Do it.
That's a pretty new combine.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna unload. Gonna get a little dusty. Yeah, you see the drone? Isn't that crazy? So Joseph went back out after dumping the soybeans. I was gonna come to this pile and look. So this is the shred. This is basically the stalk or the stem of the soybean that comes out of the rear end. I think it's called the feeder house. And so that looks like it's chopping it pretty good. Little joyride during harvest. So we've been harvesting about at least an hour. This is his second load in. So guess what? It's my turn to ride in the combine. Some real cool footage coming right now. Alrighty, we're heading out. What do you think, Joseph? Is it going well? No. Is it cold? Is it wet?
It's not wet, but it's just tough. Yeah. It's tough. The beans aren't doing very good.
The bushels aren't good?
It is what it is. There's the drought.
Yeah.
Oh well. Next year.
Are they at least 30?
Some spots they are. Some spots down there they'll make 50. A lot of spots.
Just going if it looks like it's dry.
Kind of. I mean, I don't really like going where there's a whole bunch of weeds.
You know,
You can't really avoid it.
you're right. The stems, like when you look at the stems from the ground, they do look really green.
One you can see right where I went. Like right where I went, it's super green. Like this, and there's leaves hanging on you.
Yeah. You can't even see in your hopper.
No, I went that pretty What do you think, buddy?
But the leaves are dry, so even though it's okay to combine, it almost looks like it's not. There's still green stuff out there.